Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this week's vlog I'll be working on this project. I got a request from my colleague from my real job because I do have a part-time job in the office 4 days a week. So one of my colleagues came up to me with this package, and someone gave it to her and she couldn't make it herself, so she asked if I was able to make it. It's a granny square bag, and I said sure, let's give it a try. So let's see what's inside. First things first. So we have the yarn. It's just acrylic yarn, but it's quite alright. Quite soft. Of course, if you are making a bag, cotton is usually the way to go, but of course this is just a package. It's from Action here in Holland, so this will do. We have some pink, we have some white, also a crochet hook, which I'll just be using my own, to be fair, because as you can see, this is, well, first of all, it's really thin. It's like 3 millimeters, and I don't usually use that. And looking at this yarn, I think we can go up to a 4, maybe 4.5. And I just really don't like it when they don't have the grippy things. You know, it's better for your wrist, it's better for your fingers, so I will not be using this one. We have some purple, some more hot pink. I do really like these colors. And then we have a very, very tiny needle. There we go. I think to like weave in the ends. Again, I'll just be using my own needle. And then we have some beige. And is there an instruction somewhere? There is. We have what seems like the instructions. This is in Polish, won't be needing that. This is in Dutch. Fun fact, I am Dutch, if you couldn't tell by my accent. But I did learn to crochet in English. So I only use English terms, US terms to be specific. So in here I have like the Dutch instructions on how to crochet this. I don't know what any of this means, because I learned it myself in English. So I'm actually looking for the English instruction. This is Spanish, French, German. I do speak a little bit of German, but not enough. Is this? Ah, English. Great. Okay. Okay. So we have the written pattern here. And then it also says on the box, scan me for instruction PDF or scan me for crochet technique videos. I don't know if it means an instruction how to make the bag itself, or if it's an instruction to like how to double crochet, how to single crochet, etc. So I should have a look into that. But this is what it's supposed to look like. It's just a regular granny square with like a flower in the center. So I think let's just go and give it a try. See. Hook wise, size. I made this. Duh, of course. Just a little pouch to keep all my crochet items together. I think we're gonna go for a 4 millimeter hook. See these grippy things? Way better than just the regular metal hooks. Okay, let's read actually. I'm not the biggest fan of following instructions, but we shall see. Diagrams, additional supplies, abbreviations and terms. Okay. This pattern primarily consists of rounds. Yeah, we know that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The bag consists of 13 granny squares, 5 with flowers and 8 without flowers. Okay. If you decide to deviate from this color scheme, you may run out of a certain color of yarn. Well, I have enough yarn, so if I run out of any of this, I'll just grab something from my own stash. It's fine. Color order, granny squares without the flower. Okay, okay. They call a magic ring an adjustable ring. I haven't heard that one yet. Okay. Please read the chapter important carefully before starting. Okay. This is a lot of... Okay, so I'm going to explain without giving away the pattern, of course, because it's more fun if you buy it yourself. A kit like this, I mean. But there is like so much explanation and information about how to crochet the granny square. Like, you see all this, you see all of this and all of this and even a little bit of this. That's all instructions on how to make a granny square. That's a lot of words, but okay. I'll just read through this real quickly, and then we come back and start with the actual granny square. Okay? Okay. So this is where we're at. I just tied on the next color, which is light pink. Yeah, it's going okay. It's fine. Almost halfway through the first granny square, so it's working up quite quickly. So let's just do a few more rounds and see how we go. Okay, ready to tie on the next color. which is this Hello Focus. There we go. This coral. It's quite pretty. So let's tie that one on and continue. It works up quite quickly, like I said, but I'm not going to bore you with making like 13 granny squares. So we'll just speed up the process a bit, shall we? We are back in my office. It is 7:30 right now. I started the granny square bag at around 2 p.m. Of course, I did like have some dinner. I had a nap. Went into the pool because we have a heat wave here. So I was just chilling in the pool for a bit. And right now I have 2 granny squares. They do look really pretty. I do like the colors. So now let's just crochet for a bit more. See what we can get done tonight. I might also have to do my nails tonight as well. So we are definitely not finishing all the granny squares right now. But we have all week until this vlog goes up. So let's go. So we are in the car and we're on to phone vlogging right now. I had in mind I really wanted to go knit. I know how to knit. I just don't have my needles anymore, and I really want like the round knitting needles. So I went into town and they didn't have them anywhere in our town. So I had to go to the city, right? I had to. So here we are in the city and we're going to a craft store to find round knitting needles and maybe some more yarn. We'll see. Let's go. So we're back home. We're back to camera vlogging. We got the goods. So let me just show you real quick. We got a chenille yarn, because I also really want to get back into making amigurumi. It's just not my forte, but I still want to try. So chenille yarn. Then we have some acrylic yarn. This is just a hot pink yarn. It's from Scheepjes. It's a really known brand here in Holland. And I didn't own a hot pink yet, so grab that one. Some black, just black acrylic. Always nice to have. And I was running low on that. And for set amigurumi, I found these safety eyes. And they have like colors that are like blue and browns and greens and different sizes. So I got those as well. And then what I actually went for, we have some round knitting needles. I got 8 millimeters and I got 3.5 millimeters. I think that's a good choice. So I really want to start knitting now. But I have to finish the granny square bag first. I know. So let's get back into making that. Wanna come say hi to the vlog? Come here. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. My baby. Phoebe. Phoebe. Come here. Yeah. It's so hot in here. It's so hot. She's very warm. But we're trying to keep everything cool. Okay, let's continue. Hi everyone, it is the next day again. To be honest, there is a heat wave here in Holland and just holding yarn is making me sweat. So I think that our granny square bag will have to be like a 2-week project. So we have like part 1 and a part 2 because I just physically cannot hold it. It is such thick and weird acrylic yarn and my hands get so sweaty. But I did do something else. I did start knitting. I'm so sorry. It's not an excuse, but my hands do want to keep busy. And I just made like this tiny test patch because I haven't knit in like 10 years or so. And maybe these knitting needles were a bit too small. So I am gonna try and use like the bigger ones I got. But that's it. I'm not gonna crochet, I'm not gonna make anything. I'm just making like tiny test like patches to see if I can still knit. And that's gonna be it, honestly. So I think I'll see you guys tomorrow. But like for the next 3 days, it'll be like 37 degrees and up. That is this in Fahrenheit. So I don't think I'll come on here much and show you what I made because I'm not really making anything. I'm surviving and keeping my hands a little bit busy. So I think I'll see you in a couple of days and then let's see what we can do. But I only have like 3 more days to edit this vlog. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. Okay. And that's it, everyone, for this week's vlog. As you can see, I did make quite a few granny squares, but it was just way too hot due to the heat wave to continue. So we'll continue this project in next week's vlog. Please subscribe and give a like, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye bye.